guys, Dana with Spin Paradise Cotton Candy. Super excited. I'm out in beautiful Seattle this weekend, and I am here with Mimi from Sweet Art Cotton Candy just to talk to her about her super cute shaped cotton candy and what she does with the cotton candy business. So thank you again for letting us come. Okay, so how did you get started with cotton candy?
I guess I've just always had a love for sweets, and I think the very first thing I ever made was sugar cookies whenever I had a chance to do anything in the kitchen. Always loved cotton candy, so I had my little cotton candy machine as a kid, and so always kind of tinkered around with that. But that's kind of, I love sweets, I love crafting, and so this just kind of really became natural for me. But the more I think about, because I get asked this question a lot, the more I think about it, I realize it was kind of an interesting time in my life where I had been in the healthcare field for about, over a decade, and I had just recently lost my dad, who was very healthy and whatnot. He was only 59 when he passed pretty unexpectedly, and it just kind of puts things into perspective. And that's, I think, what I realize now is that kind of just jolted me into this idea of enjoying the simple pleasures of life. And that's sort of, I think, what I realized, how did I really get here? But I really realized that's probably one of the things that really kind of, I didn't even realize it, but it kind of pushed me into that direction, and I ended up eventually kind of getting out of healthcare, at least temporarily.
Right. Yeah, that's awesome though. That's really neat. Okay, I love that. That's a really neat reminder too. And how long have you been in business?
It's been about 4.5 years, officially 4.5 years, probably a little longer, but officially about 4.5 years now.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's so cool. And so did you start at markets, or how did you get going?
Yeah, so we pretty much predominantly started with live stuff, live events, just being at different fairs and events. We did do some prepackaged stuff as well, but that wasn't kind of our main thing. I think the live fairs, festivals, really any event that would have us.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, and is that mainly what you guys still 4.5 years later are mainly doing?
Yeah, pretty much. That's our main thing.
Okay,
yeah.
And you guys do cotton candy cakes though. I did see that.
Yes, we do.
Do you like doing that?
Yeah, it's that's a lot of fun too. I still personally prefer doing the live stuff so much more. Cotton candy cakes are fun too, and we get a lot of wows and oohs and all that stuff too. We actually recently did a wedding event show where we showcased the wedding cakes made out of cotton candy, which was really fun.
Wow.
We've also actually recently expanded into doing ice cream.
Very cool.
And so we're doing a spin-off of our cotton candy, and we're kind of introducing that into our ice cream as well. So that's been a lot of fun and really well received.
That's awesome. That's really neat. So what have been some of the major obstacles for you guys?
Obviously the biggest obstacle that we've went through is COVID, which obviously pretty much everyone in the event industry. So obviously everything came to a complete halt and stop, and I just remember one by one all the events canceling, and that was really tough. But it's tough for everyone. So I think we're kind of out of that phase now, and events are all coming back, and so things are really definitely coming back to a more of a normal. So we're really grateful for that.
That's awesome. So do you do seasonally? Or, with the humidity in Seattle, I am actually curious.
Yeah, so humidity and cotton candy is, they're enemies, right? So it can be a bit challenging with humidity, especially when you're near the waters, right? Because that's where there's a lot of humidity there. We do the best that we can, when that happens. But yeah, it is a challenge for sure.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So do you guys have a season then that you do?
Yeah, summers are kind of the biggest, probably the busiest time.
That's cool.
Yeah.
And are you guys out weekly pretty much at events then?
Yeah, summers are solid, there's events going on all the time.
That's awesome.
So we're just trying to stay busy.
That is really awesome. Well, are there any tidbits or anything that you would...
Yeah, I find in life, it's cotton candy, it's a lot of fun, a lot of positive vibes, which is always good. But I think it always kind of makes me reflect back on life and just really remembering to stop and really enjoy the small things in life, and also just go the extra mile, whatever it is that you do, or even for the customer, right? I love just that smile that they have on their face as they walk away, and it just absolutely makes my day. That's kind of what I'm in it for, right? That feeling that you get, and just knowing that you just totally made their day. And
that's why I love events the most too.
Absolutely.
I really miss doing live events as often as I used to.
Yeah.
And it's just, it creates such a community.
Yeah, it's
and
my
you
favorite.
meet so many amazing people.
Yes.
I love it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Live
And
events are addictive.
yeah.
They really are.
And I mean, I find with like, especially with what we do, my favorite part is because the parents can't see the expression on their faces, and as I hand our cotton candy to the little kid, I mean, just the way they light up. I always joke that like I wish we had like this camera in the back that catches their like real, genuine expressions. Because the parents miss the whole thing, but I'm privileged to really get to see that and just to offer that. So,
I love that.
Yeah.
Okay, so you mainly specialize in shaped cotton candy, right?
Yeah, we do a lot of fun shapes. We do, our staple is kind of the bunny, ducks, and bears, but we kind of do anything that the customers can, we've had requests like pigs, frogs, I mean, gosh, unicorns, dinosaurs. I mean, you name it, we've done it all, and it's a lot of fun. And people are really amazed by the artistic ability and just us to be able to kind of create this out of not thin air, but essentially, yeah.
Yes.
So.
Can we come and like record and see
absolutely.
you guys? You make one?
Yeah, sure. Yay, we can absolutely do that.
I'm so excited. Hey guys, I just wanted to stop in really quickly while Mimi's making this amazing cotton candy and say how much I absolutely love her shields, her cotton candy shields. This is such a simple but super effective shield. I love the look of it. I love that everyone can see what's going on. Provides plenty of space for them to make this cotton candy art, which is amazing as well. This would be super simple to do on your own and make this type of shield if this is something that you like too. All right, back to the cotton candy. Okay, Mimi just made this for me. It's absolutely adorable. I'm super excited to eat it. And I'm just going to give you an up close of how adorable. Mimi, thank you so much for having us.
Yeah, you're so welcome.
And tell us a little bit more now that I have the shape in my hand while I eat it. Tell me a little bit more about some of your other things that you guys are expanding out to do.
Yeah, so I mean, I've trained staff all the time and get them up to speed with be able to create more of our cotton candy and a lot of the fun shapes that we're doing. And so we've been having people reaching out, asking if I would train them and stuff. So yeah, absolutely. So I'd be happy to help and teach people. So if you'd like to, feel free to email me. It's you can just email me at teachmecottoncandy@gmail.com.
That is so fun.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys, come see Mimi in Seattle. Even if you don't live here, come travel, come see her, come learn. Because this is amazing, and it's actually really yummy too. I already got a bite of it. So anyway, this is our second time making a video. If you guys are liking this type of content and learning from other people who do cotton candy and other concession businesses, comment below and let me know if you guys are liking more of this or wanting more of this. All right, guys, keep it sweet.